chance of a stray shower here and there, but overall, I think.
Good evening, everybody. This is Mr. Hurry from Shoot the Breeze, the podcast. How everybody's doing? How everybody's going? What y'all been up to? This is the podcast where men, us guys right here, we talk about anything and everything, and we just do. It's a safe place for us guys to talk.
Are going to pack a whole lot of water and could lead to more
and just chill out for an hour. That's all we do. We just hanging out for an hour just to make sure we got everything.
Okay, Matt, we're going to see you in just a few minutes.
Our week and our days went good and everything. If y'all hearing that, I got the news on. Like I said, I watch the news while I do my podcast. I'll let y'all know what everything that comes on. If you see this popping up back up and forth, don't worry. I think I talked about this. This is what one of my oldest daughter made for us. This represents our families. I don't know what she got so many colors on it. I don't know, but I wear it all the time. So, in homage to her. It goes on to give the demand $4 million in USD. So how everybody's going? What's going on, everybody? How y'all week? How y'all day? What's been going on? Leave it in the comments. The comments are open for anybody. I think next week. Your mother is aware of this, and her life is in your hands. Next week, I probably might do Eventful Fridays. Eventful Fridays, like I told y'all, Eventful Fridays basically, I don't say nothing. I let y'all have the floor, and y'all can talk and do whatever y'all want. Y'all can do. Y'all can talk about whatever. If y'all got a pet peeve, or y'all want to get something off your chest about something, you can do it without nobody. Well, nobody telling you.
As a family, we are doing everything that we can. We are ready to talk. 2 days later, the election.
You can talk about anything and everything that you want to get something off your chest. Got anything on your chest? Let me know, and I'll let nobody interrupt you. I'll shut down the comments and let y'all talk. Me, I'm not gonna say a word. I'm not gonna give no feedback, no nothing. I'm just gonna let y'all talk and say whatever you want to say. And yes, the gray is coming back. So what's the gray part? I probably might leave it gray for a few days, a few months. Then probably might color it black. I'm starting to think about just starting to bring in my beard. So I can color the whole beard, but I'm not gonna do that right now because it's not time. So it's still summertime, so I wait like towards September, towards the fall. But I'm gonna let the beard grow in because winter time's coming. I'm gonna let the whole thing grow in and stuff. After an 87-year-old and 18-year-old man were shot in the Wakefield section. They say happened around 4 and color it like that. Avenue and 224th Street. We understand the elderly woman was shot in the neck area. The 18-year-old shot in the hip. Both were rushed to the hospital. We're told they are expected to survive. Police say it's unclear if the victims were the intended targets. And that shooting coming just days after a 12-year-old was killed by a stray bullet in another section of the Bronx. Tonight, the community came out to celebrate the life of Jacob Franklin, cut tragically short when he rode his bike to the corner store to buy a ball. News 4 checking back. My child want me to buy her my headphones that I brought. These. A moving vigil tonight for 12-year-old. Like I said, these are excellent. I mean, look at this. Look at that. These are now, like I said, these don't sit in your ear, they sit on your ear. So if anybody wants to get a pair of these, go to my TikTok and look for I did two things on these headphones. These are the Transformer TF93 headphones. I brought these a while back, and I like them. Like I said, they sit on your ears, so you don't have to have them all in your ear and not be worried about the. You can hear the around. You can hear people around you. I know that some people don't want to hear nothing. They want to hear the music and stuff. But the thing is, you outside in the if you outside in the just outside in public, that's what it is, in public, and you got these and you got big old headphones and stuff on your ear blasting music, you're not aware around your surroundings, you're not aware of your surroundings around you, and something could happen to you. So with these, they sit on your ear, you can still hear your music crisp and clear, and also you can hear what's around you. So if something happens, you know that you can hear it. They don't fall off. I tried. I shake my head violently. They don't fall off. They keep in your ear. They stay on your ear. And they feel comfortable. Sometimes I'll go to sleep with these things on my ear and forget that they're on. Okay, that's how comfortable they are. They're very comfortable. So if you want a pair, go to my TikTok. Go to my TikTok page and look for the places where I look at the posts. I did two of them with the shopping cart. Put these in, and you get a pair. Now, I'm a nobody, but I'm a nobody, so I can't give you no cuts, no discounts or anything. I'm not a boy, but these things, no more than like $30. I pay $30 for shipping and handling. 35. Okay, I say it like this: they no more than less than $50. So you got you probably might spend about 40.
2 weeks ago at an airbase in Jordan. 200
but
soldiers were also killed in the attack.
As cheap as these things are, they not. The casing is heavy and everything. The only downside of this is there's no, as you can see, just out there. So if you drop them, boom, these will pop out. These things will pop out. These are the earbuds. They cling around the ear, and they're just gonna fall all over the place. If you got this color, if you got the bumblebee yellow, you're good to go because you can find them easily. And if you whatchamacallit, get the if they made the design a little bit more close to where they'll be like, even though there's, as you can see, these things have magnets on them, and inside you can see the magnet. You just put them in like this, and they'll go in. They'll stay there. They go in deep, but the thing is, if you drop them or bang against something and they fall off, you ain't gonna find them. But the thing is this is a die-cast metal. So these things, this thing has some weight to it. So if I pull up my fist and hit somebody with this, I'm not gonna break my fingers, but I'm gonna break somebody's face. But the thing is, this thing is good. These are good. Just one thing, like I said, if they had like a clamp that could be that security. So if you drop them, they won't come out. It would be great. They would be excellent. But they are very good to have. Put in your ear, do your workout on. You can do as much workout. They won't fall out your ear. Now, like I said, my daughter, my oldest one, she wants a pair. So I said, I'll give her a pair. She wants the Megatron Black. So I told her I'll buy her a set. I'm buying two. One set for I want a set of these. I want the black pair. And I'm gonna get the other pair and give that to her. So she have a pair and I have a pair. She has a black pair and I have a black pair. But I have a black and yellow pair. Then they got a whole bunch of other Transformer earbuds. Two of them look like the Apple earbuds. The long piece that comes down in the ear. Something like that. They're good. I'm gonna get those two. That's Optimus Prime and Megatron. I think that they got a Bumblebee one. So I'm gonna get those two. Then I'm gonna get the big old headphones. I probably might replace them by the Bumblebee and the Megatron one. I don't know if they got the I like these. These what I have for school, but I like the bigger ones better because they look more professional, like for TikTok, more professional and stuff like that. So I'm going to get that.
Why do you say? Because you're investing in something. But transactions on Kalshi often bear little resemblance to traditional financial products. On Kalshi, you can put money on whether there will be a nuclear deal with Iran. You can put money on whether the new Spider-Man movie will get good reviews. You can put money on whether Mayor Mamdani or Bad Bunny will be People Magazine's sexiest man alive. Does that sound like a bet or does that sound like a trade?
It sounds like a bet, and I think it's like an addiction, to be honest.
New York's lawsuit against Kalshi says the company is operating as an unlicensed casino, sidestepping tax obligations that help fund problem gambling education, treatment, and public schools. Kalshi has chosen to ignore New York's gaming laws, Governor Hochul said, which exist to protect consumers.
Oh, they're talking about Kalshi. I heard about Kalshi, and
Kalshi, meanwhile, calls the New York lawsuit an overreach that seeks to ban even contracts on interest rate prediction. The important thing about this case is how broad it is, how unhinged it is, and if it were to go forward.
Kalshi sounds like a good idea, but they saying that it's like a gambling operation, illegal gambling operation. How can it be a gambling operation? Like when you invest money and you just it's like this. It's 50-50. It's trading and betting. So if they do bypass laws, it's not nothing bad. I think. If it's gambling, yes, but also you can trade stocks. I don't know. You can use money for trading and stuff like that. So I don't know. It sounds like it's going to be 50-50. If it's doing something illegal, then do something illegal.
20-year-olds on the platform, despite New York's minimum age of 21 for mobile sports.
So I don't know.
At least 4 other states have won court orders restricting Kalshi's activities. Chris Glorioso, News 4, New York.
It sounds like a reach for me.
Summer Streets returning to Manhattan tomorrow, turning miles of city roadways into a car-free playground. Take a look from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. People can walk and bike and run and enjoy free activities along a route that stretches from Brooklyn Bridge to Dyckman Street in Inwood. There will be fitness classes, performances, arts.
Yeah, like I said.
Who better to talk about the
and if you hear all that meowing, that's my cat. She's a little frisky, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So if you hear meowing and all this other stuff, yeah, that's what it is. I'm just not in the
but I think it's a lot better than what we have seen.
Pastor Remote, she gets too friendly, which I don't like. She gets too friendly, and she wants to start doing things that she shouldn't be.
Pretty nice all day. Like today,
I love my cat to death, but no, not like that. But again, what's going on with y'all this week? I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Sunday similar. You'll see more clouds there. Those isolated showers into the afternoon.
I had to get a new TV. What had happened was my other cat, Patches, was moving around where the TV was at, and we kept shooing her away. And she, like the cat moved, but what happened was we were asleep, and yeah, she knocked down the television, busting it. Now we had this TV. Now we had this TCL Roku TV for like years, for like almost 15 years. Yeah, just about 15 years. And she messed it up.
At 70 in LaGuardia, skies are clear now. They should stay that way throughout the night. Look what follows Monday.
She messed it up, so we had to go out. We gotta keep a TV. It was not that cheap, but it was cheap enough. And
we can't think about it until Sunday night. Sunday was fine. No, I'm gonna be in the forecast all weekend. Please do.
We keeping it wraps for now. We watching her, make sure the cat don't get too close to it and stuff.
The new TV?
Yes.
Did you notice something
What did I tell you about talking?
Today too? The Yankee starter sure did. You'll hear what got him to it in Chicago. Also at Giants camp. Camp's got it with his back, but he might have to ditch one big part of his game.
Yeah, so
that's ahead. Hot news for.
So we just gotta watch what we do, make sure she don't get around it and everything. Yo, I'm gonna have a brief intermission. I'll come back in a few minutes, so let me just
What is Spectrum?
And we back. How you doing, everybody? How everybody feeling again? Sorry for the short break. I had to go to the laboratory, so that's what I did. So again, like I was saying before, I had my patches messed up my other TV, and the warranty on it expired a long time ago. And since it's a small TV, it was already messed up as it was, but it was still functional, and we were able to do it. We decided to get a cheaper, same type of style TV for cheap. We got a cheaper one. We got a cheap one, nothing big, but yeah. So we did that. So it was kind of what the thing is. Was in the bed. The bedroom TV is messed up, so yeah.
How about the Yankee starters allowing one run in their last 4 starts? This one a 2-0 win over the Cubs.
But it's nice. It's good. It's comfortable.
Just going back to who I am and throwing nasty stuff up there. Honestly, I had fun today for the first time in a long time, which is good. At the end of the day, it's a kid's game, and it's hard showing up every day and trying to remember that. And today I went out there and
whatnot.
Whatever happens,
we just
I'm gonna have fun and came out on top. So can we all just bottle that? I think that's amazing. Awesome stuff. Freddie Peralta was supposed to start against the Marlins tonight. Instead,
so we put patches in timeout.
It's all you, which worked out well until the 5th. Senga gave up the
after what she did.
When Jacob Marcy stretches out at RBI.
Hold on for a minute.
Scored 4 in the 5th. They beat the Mets 5-2 and Citi Field. Day 3 of NFL training camp. The Jets resting up after 2 practices. 2 days. Not like 2 days.
I have to look at the time on my phone, see how much time we have. Like I said, I'll put a timer on so I don't have to go over an hour. I started at 11:02, so I end this stream at 12:02. And just to make sure everybody is on the same page, this is only an hour show. I only do an hour every Friday. I'm thinking about trying to do reaction content like some other creators do. They doing reaction content. But the thing is, I don't want to make creation content my main source of thing. First I'm going to do is I'm gonna make another account. I've been thinking about it for a while, so because I want to do is shoot the breeze over to that new account. That way, it'll be separated from my main page. This is my main page, but this is my personal page. But I use this as my streaming page as well. But what I want to do is I want to take that streaming side off my personal page and give it its own entity, so everything goes over there. What I'm going to do is switch everything over to that page. See if I can switch all my content that I made over to that page and give it a, and every Friday I do something over here, and during the week I'll try to do some type of content or something like that to let everybody know my reaction to certain things, because there's a lot of things I like to talk about, but what I'm trying to do, trying not to do reaction content like some other people like MTR. She said Z coffee pot. The coffee pot. Who else? O'Shea Du Jackson, Celebrity Junk, and other things he's doing. Juju Almighty, he's doing something over there. Poetic Flacco.
At Village Care Max, we take a personal approach in
Who else
arranging the
I
best
follow?
quality healthcare options for you. Communicating with my doctors and health plan is important to me.
Other
Being a trained
content like
nurse,
that.
my Village Care Max manager takes the time to educate my family and I.
Well,
on my medical
those
and health
6 people out there, they all do reaction content.
Village Care Max.
Or the House of Hypocrites.
Healthcare, it's personal. For more information, call us or visit Village Care Max.
Moments with Seth Harris. Seems like everywhere I go, I'm telling New Yorkers about 800 paying law.
Yeah, 5, 6 people every time somebody pop up in my head, yeah. They do creation content. In other words, they'll search for stuff online like TikTok, YouTube, X, all social media outlets, Facebook stuff, and then they will take it, copy paste, and bring it to their side, or they bring it to YouTube, and they'll do a reaction to it.
All right, one last look for our weekend. The weekend's pretty good.
I don't want to do that. I like it because I probably put my own thing on it. But the thing is, I like live streaming. I love live streaming. I think live streaming, it gives me more of a
You'll be keeping an eye on that all weekend. That's gonna do it for
gives
us.
me more of a connection to my audience or my subscribers. I can talk to y'all. We can talk about anything. Like I said, this is a men's site. This is a men live stream for guys who just want to talk about anything and everything without being judged or anything like that. We just take our time and just talk. That's all we do. We talk. And some people think that I should have one for the women. I'm like, I don't. The women have there's a whole bunch of women sites for women and stuff like that. This is just for us guys, some for us, and it's only an hour because I know people attention span doesn't attention spans, they ain't gonna last no more than an hour. So an hour, guys talking back and forth, talking about this and that and the third. That's okay. That is okay. That's what we're here to do. We're here to talk. We're here to talk. That's what we're doing. And
worried about a brain bleed as they treated Amber Smith, packed up her beat blockers, and completed one more.
And I'm just letting y'all. We just guys just talking, just having fun, not worried about anything what other people are saying or what other people are doing. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. So yeah.
But she was a mother now, 2 young boys. So this one hit her hard, especially when she found out Amber had a son too.
We just talk. We talk. I said that I have my plans that if I blow up, They get like 100,000. If I get over 500,000 subscribers, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have an open bar. I'm gonna give me a studio apartment and make that my base of operations for the podcast. And what I'll do is I'll have an open bar, and if I have guests and stuff come over, I'll hire a bartender for an hour to serve drinks and everything and whatnot.
She ended up getting pregnant with Gabriel.
And what I also want to do is have get barbers from all 5 boroughs to come in.
She was young, pretty, had lots of friends.
And do and cut. I'm gonna pay the barber, but I want to support their barbershop and give them the clout that they need to move up. Tell people living in only in the 5 boroughs. That's Brooklyn. That's where I live at. Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, and the Bronx. Get all the 5 boroughs. Get a barber from each borough, just probably 1 or 2 from different barbershops, and help them build clientele. Tell them people, well, go to this barbershop or go to this barbershop, yada yada, and let them get clientele. And I'll probably do this all the time, or take my show on the road one day and just talk to the barbers, shout out the barbershop and everything. And then find out that if I get get a huge following, and I get monetized and stuff like that. Say right now, I'm not asking for donations and stuff like that. Even though I could start asking for donations, but the thing is, I only got 30 people and times are hard, so I'm not trying to tell people, oh, give me this amount of money, give me that amount of money. I'll start those donations, but the thing is, I'm not gonna force nobody to give me any type of donations. If you don't got it, you don't got it. I don't want to take from you. I don't want to take food out of your mouth and out of your kids' mouth or what have you. Everybody's struggling right now, and I don't want to keep everything on the up and up. All I ask for people to do is to subscribe, like. That's it. That's all I want. And if more men do that for me, just do that. You don't gotta listen. If you want to put on notification to see when I come on and stuff, that'll be great. It'll be very helpful. But the thing is, I'm not asking for nobody to do something that they don't want to do. I'm not asking for no money. All I'm doing is I want guys, the more men come up here, want to talk to me. We can have a discussion. We can talk about things. I'm gonna start doing topics, and I'm gonna be looking on the internet for topics that we can talk about. Right now, the hot topic is the Nolan Wells murder, or the Nolan Wells death. Everybody saw it on the internet. Everybody's talking about it. It's not getting a lot of traction. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this: on my TikTok, I get a lot of traction. I get a lot of people. So I know I'm gonna get a lot of people on this Nolan Wells incident. So what I want to do, get a lot of people here so we can have a discussion about it without, a whole day. Talk about what's going on, updates and stuff like that. Because so far, what I'm hearing is that there's a lot of he said she said going on, and they got two corners, one independent, one state provide. He didn't see the marks on the back of his head, but the other one saw the marks on the back of his head, said that he was being held down, being drowned. So it could be. So if I'm hearing something like that, person outside looking in, sounds like Lone Rose was murdered. It's a homicide. It's not no accidental drowning, nothing like that. And we have this man called Officer Tatum talking about, he he was drunk, he was doing drugs. Do he have autopsy reports on that? Cause does it sound like even somebody was doing? Now I seen people who I'm a lush, so I know how I act when I'm drunk, and I know people that do cocaine and harsher drugs, and I know how that looks like. So I know for a fact that 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 kid wasn't that drunk, that kid wasn't that high. And most kids these days won't do hard drugs like cocaine, meth, or things like that. They're more about the weed. And there's a whole, if you know weed, there's a whole different kinds of weed out there. So you got K2, which is synthetic weed, and you got pure weed. But pure weed been spliced and formed into different things, and it's like you get different highs from off this weed. So I know for a fact that kid didn't do no hard drugs. Drinking, they're in the boat, surrounded by other kids in other boats. Yeah, they 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 they'll drink, but no drinking, do weed, but anything else, nah. Kids these days not into that hard drug things like us, those saw and stuff like that. But yeah, but talking discuss things like that and see where that goes. Cause like I said, he in my opinion he's been murdered. Pure point blank period, he's been murdered. And the only people that know what his so called the people he hung around with knows about it. Cause how can you have this boy's phone? Cause I got me thinking, how do you get this boy's phone and deleted everything off his phone? And knowing some kids, there's four things you could do on a phone to lock it, and you only and get the password. One, facial recognition, where you look at the screen and you get the face. Fingerprint, use one of your five fingers. On your five fingers. Pattern, and you got numerical pass pin. You got a pin. Now, some people have 3 out of 4, not the whole 4. Me personally, I have facial recognition, pattern, and fingerprint. Now, nobody don't know my fingerprint, and nobody don't got my face. So the best thing you can do is pattern. Now, for kids, they're more likely to have facial recognition. Just look at it, boom, open up. They don't want to, cause that's a faster way to opening up unlocking your screen so you can use it. Cause some people, if you're my best friend, I probably might give you my password or pattern to my phone. But that's the only two. That's the only two things I can talk about. Is the facial recognition and the pattern. That's all. The only thing. Had. Or they did this.
He's doing his podcast right now.
And so she began, in
Um,
a way, embarrassed about going drinking with her friend, Eric Vallikunas.
if the
Who do you call it, Dr. Bible?
they kept it on. They kept because once you open up a person's phone and unlock it, it's set to
Okay.
shut down.
What time?
Give them.
All right, I'll let him know, and I'll have him call you back. All right. Bye.
Mr. Blackburn.
Yes.
So yeah,
Where was she? Why was she inside? Who was that man on top of her? No idea.
so the best thing I could say, they kept his phone on as long as they can, then deleted stuff off of there and gave the phone back to the family, to his parents and stuff. But yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. This is what we talk about. We can talk about that. We can talk about relationships, finance, current events, anything you want to talk about, we can talk about. If you have a question for me, send me a call. Ask me. I'll try my best to answer it. But the thing is, I gotta hear from you. Sometimes the best thing in life is just to talk, and that's all we guys want to do. Just talk about what's going on in our lives. Two other guys. Now, some people might say that, oh, God don't want to say. Yes, we do. We just want somebody to talk to, not to actually talk to us, but listen. And I'm here. That's what I want to do. I'm just here to listen. Just want to hear what's going on in your life. What's going on with you? How y'all feeling and stuff like that. I don't want to be, you know, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a therapist or anything like that. I'm just a dude just trying to hear what's going on in y'all lives and see if we can come to an understanding of what can you do better. If you have a problem in your marriage or your relationship, your significant other, you say, well, we could talk about that and see if we can come up to some solutions, what you could do or what they can do. That way we could really do care for that person. You try your best to compromise, to compromise to make her make them feel comfortable and that they could come to you and talk about anything and everything that's going on with them. But that's only if you're willing to listen. All you have to do is talk. So, and we could talk about the red pill management if you want. To me personally, I don't want to talk about that because I think that's crazy stuff to me. certain things women shouldn't be doing, certain things God shouldn't be doing, but we do it anyway. So it's just it's a uneven battle, I should say. So what we should do is just listen to one another and try to figure things out. That's about it. That's all you need to do. You don't have to beat somebody over the head with a feather. Let them understand. Just have some compromise. Just compromise with them and see what they say. That's all.
I don't even know how to describe that.
Yeah, yes, I have my glasses on because there'll be days where the words be a little bit. I can see the words, but the words be blurred, so I got my reading glasses on. If I'm this close to something, I can read it clearly. But if I take them off, I can still see the words, but they little fuzzy. They're not clear. It's like almost I have to squint like this, like then I could actually see clear. But I have my eyes open and if I'm more relaxed, so I can't really see much of anything. So or save me the squinting. And I like wearing glasses. I love glasses, but now they got me. Now they want me to get a pair of glasses like I can see far away. Even though I'm nearsighted a little. I'm not nearsighted, just that the words are fuzzy. But they got me for these like reading glasses, and they got me some other glasses that are far, and they make me look far away, which I don't need. I really don't need. Those are the ones I don't need. But right now, I got these on just to just to see the words a little bit clearly. Hopefully, I could take them off, and I don't need to.
None of them match the DNA recovered from animals or the duct tape. And when they compared it to the sample they collected from Amber's friend Eric Vanakutis, it didn't match him either. He didn't do it. So, the crime was just in that whole year mark.
So put it down. So what do you think, fellas? Put it down in the comments. Put it down in the comments. Yeah, you can hear. Shh. 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 Yeah, that's my cat. She's like I said, she's feeling a little frisky. So yeah.
Out of heart, we can go outside. Codex is a great big system. Every felon information. Somebody who would do a thing like that to you. What?
Definitely thought so.
So when that result came back, nothing. Nobody there.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Frustrating. Irritating. I thought like it was rigged. I thought they missed something.
But they did have one, call it a small consolation. The DNA code had to be one guy, one attacker.
The semen stain recovered from her body, that DNA profile matched the DNA profile on the duct tape. That tells us it's the same individual that touched the
it's like 11:57. We got 5 more minutes to go, so if anybody got something to say, please be free to say it. I'm all ears or headphones right now, so you can say what what's on your minds? What's going? Like I said, what's on your mind? Let me know something.
Several friends that he brought up that may have.
Let me hear what you guys. Let me hear what y'all have to say.
So, hear from a part
Before we go off into the night sky, flying on the clouds, seeing the stars.
So, day by day, one by one, men in Amber circle were questioned, close to telephone, friends, acquaintances.
We could talk
Provided a DNA sample for Melissa Grass.
about anything and everything. Like the description says, us guys.
But none.
I'm gonna start changing. I'm gonna change this description around so that way
An anxious detective Seymour
it be clear.
sexual assault. He had to be out there. Once he was watching. Coming out. More
So it be be clear what I'm talking about.
How did you not know who this guy is?
And then for Amber, a brand new trauma.
It's a nice. It was nice out today and everything, but it started raining a little bit, but not too much.
When Dateline continues.
My kids went bowling. They had a good time and everything. They go to this like summer rising camp. It's like day camp / summer school type thing. It's nice. If you think about it, it's nice that they still keep what knowledge that they have in their brains. So when they go back to school, they not behind anything. They up to speed and whatnot. All right, people, it is now 12 midnight. And it's time for us to get ready to shove off. Starting the way to shove off and get ready to go. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. And the 30 subscribers I have, I'd like to thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I'll do a shout out for y'all one day and let y'all hear me shout y'all out. One day I'll just put y'all names in the chat. Show everybody who supporting me. The more people, please, fellas, the more support I get, the better I come on YouTube and bring y'all more stuff in the near future. Right now, I'm just on the ground. I'm on the ground shoveling, and hopefully I'll become better. And that end, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. I'd like to thank everybody for coming around. Time is ended. All is closed. All is closed. The sea is calm. The wind stopped blowing. And the trees start swaying. Everything is nice and quiet. And everything is at peace. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. And see y'all next week. And always remember, John shot second. All right.
suspect had
Peace.
led up to you. And so if they had stopped the car with a strange
I
guy
see,
in it,
Khalil.
and he
Yeah,
had
go away.
led up